I actually think you're one of the most talented content creators I've seen in the last 10 years of being in this industry. And you're hardworking along with the talent. Because I've seen a lot of talented content creators not actually take on long form. And I don't think that the average person understands how difficult it is to create a 10, 15, 20-minute video and keep the audience's retention in the age of short form content. So what you're doing is very intricate and it's very real content and you're getting the views. So you're hitting too many marks. I hope that every content creator in the country sees this episode. So you are the prototype that I present in front of a lot of young and older content creators who are figuring long form. But very few people are able to do what you do. Now I'd love for you to break down.
Perfect. So a lot of things to break down there. It's been only 2 years since I started content creation on my own. First year was entirely focused on short form. In 10 months, we could gain 1.2 million followers on Instagram.
Geography.
Yes, we focused around geography. And second year, we pivoted. We didn't pivot. We broadened our scope to culture. And that's exactly a year ago, in March 2024, is when we started our YouTube long format. When I started, I knew for sure that there were more than 100 people going to say that short form creators can't do long form. Like if you're a shorts creator, you cannot do long format. Also, the space was so saturated because there was already a lot of established figures who were sitting in their houses, breaking anything that was happening, whether it is geopolitics, whether it is finance, whether it is anything in the news. People would sit, they had a team of 20 people already, and they would break down that same news after reading 4, 5, 6 research papers. So when we began YouTube, I wanted to know that I wanted to do it in the education realm, but I didn't want to sit at home and do it because there were so many people doing it already. And when I went out, I knew that ये छोटे से बालों वाली लड़की पतली सी ऐसे टफ जगहों में जाएगी तो people will think that this is itself an interesting story as well, right?
Like you're a character.
Exactly. I am the character. So many women, so many men also relate to that character. Then so the premise was decided that we'll go to each district of India, tell the story through my lens. And while at the same time, that was the basic thing. Everything we perfected, dude. Like we spent so much till the day I began 2 years ago. On the day I began till today, I have all the data fed by my own hands. कितने views आए first day पे, कितने views आए 7th day पे, कितने views आए 30th day पे, कितने likes आए, कितने shares आए, कितने क्या comments का type था, what was the audience that was watching it, what was the CTR on the first day, 7th day, 30th day. I come from a mother who is a maths teacher. So that love for data, that love for analysis comes from her. Yes. So the second thing that we did was respect the platform. So we had figured out the niche that we want to enter into and the way that we are going to enter into. The second thing I did was we respected the platform. What does YouTube want? Before, even if you make the best story, you'll have to get people to click on it, right? Like, as you also said, you still spend a lot of your time thinking about the thumbnail and the title. I also spend a lot of my time packaging it. Then once they have clicked it, the 15 seconds have to be the best of your video. Till today, I am the one who sits at the end of the day. Once the video has been edited, I still sit with it for 3 days on my own editing table. I spend full 3 days without sleeping and think about what is the 15 seconds? How are we making the 15 seconds the best possible? And not just 15 seconds. 15 seconds is the beginning of it. If you don't give something new for after every 30 seconds, you're going to lose your audience. And it sounds very capitalistic. It sounds very schematic that, there are tricks of retaining the audience. But it's important, right? Like these are stories that should reach so many people. If we are spending so much money, so much time, so much energy in making those stories, why not spend time in making sure that people watch it, more and more people watch it, and people watch it till the end.
I also think you're doing the job that journalists are paid to do.
For sure. We get so many comments saying this is what I want journalism to be. Why is media houses not covering it? A lot of people, this happened not by design. This happened I think because of my education.
What did you study?
Uh, I went to first a women's college. I did my bachelor's from Lady Shri Ram College. And Ranveer, a women's college is the best space to be for any female because that space is freeing. It frees you up. You can dance, walk, talk in whatever way you want to. So I went to a women's college. I did my undergraduation in English honors. But during those 3 years of being in a women's college, I was also involved in theatre. For 3 years, every year we would do 300 performances on ground. So people think that this is an overnight success. I got 3 million subscribers in just a year of doing YouTube. No, I also did 3 years of street theatre where we were writing our own scripts, we were directing that play, we were also acting in it, we were also making the music of those plays. And think about, like, this is the area where Imtiaz Ali has come from. This is the area where a lot of our directors have come from. So the talent there is very rich. And then I did my master's from India's best social science institute. So Sir Ratan Tata has built this college called Tata Institute of Social Science, which is in Mumbai only, where I learned how to make documentaries. So I learned how to hold the camera, what FPS, aperture, balancing, rule of thirds, all the technicalities that only videographers know is what I learned there. I also learned how to do editing. Premiere Pro में हम लोग बैठते थे और वो इतने पुराने, like those machines were so old, Ranveer. To render a 15-second clip, it would take us 3 hours. Like we would put that on render, go out, have chai, have dinner, then come back, then play it. So I learned through the hard way ki how do you edit, how do you put the camera, and then we were sent on ground. So during that time, there was a protest happening in Mumbai where they were clearing the RA forest. I spent a month there documenting just the journey of the tribals who were living there, whose life was going to get affected. So skip to now, when a lot of people comment saying this is what true journalism is, it comes because of my education in those areas.
Okay. When I was breaking down this podcast with a friend of mine who's a big fan, we both came to the conclusion that you're very good with people. And that's what helps you in your content creation journey. Like you're able to connect very easily. Let me ask you a very straight question. Feel free to answer it however you want. Why is your YouTube channel working so well in 2025?
Yes.
Because I think a lot of people don't attempt long form thinking that there's no more future in long form. And then you see Kavya getting 10 million views on videos. So what do you think you're doing right?
A, I'm doing what no one else is doing. B, I'm doing something which is very... It makes no sense. Sustainably, it makes no sense. Financially, it makes no sense. Safety-wise, it makes no sense. So it's very difficult to do what I'm doing. It's not easy. Being a woman to go to India's hottest place, wettest place, biggest dumping ground, it's not easy. So it's just very different from what the kind of content that YouTube had. Second, I'm doing it very, very systematically. Like I have studied all the, Ranveer, tumne jitne bhi studio tours, all the content creator podcasts you've had, I've studied them all. I literally have notes from all the podcasts that you have done. And I've done this for all foreign creators. I've done this for all Indian creators. Third, I work a lot with data. From day one till today, I have myself noted down number of views, number of likes, number of comments, etc. Fourth, I have a very strong team. Like even though you only see me on screen, my fiance is the one who makes sure that everyone's safe. We have the best talents. My best friend is the one who makes sure that I don't have to talk to any brand, that our finances are taken care of. I only worry about creativity. I only worry about videos. So to have a strong team is very important. Fifth, I also think I did it at a right time where the need for positive content is other, the need was of complex content, like depth, very in-depth, talking to people, showing realities which have not been shown. I also think that people think that this is an overnight success, but in some way or the other, I've been working with the format of media and video and optimization for very long. Like in school, I did National School of Drama, then I did theatre in college, then I was working for a lot of internships, just writing vlogs, handling SEOs. I knew there is not one video editing software which I have not practiced on myself. And above all of this, I think I love making videos. Like videos, at the end of the day, if I have to tell you, Ranveer, that this is how you get the maximum CTR, this is how you obtain for retention, that this is what thumbnail works, this is what the title works, nothing will matter if you don't love videos. Like, I just want stories to be told for years. Like, even today, tomorrow, if I retire, I'll still be clicking nice videos of my partner, putting them out. I love videos.
Okay. I'm going to recap everything you said, Tika. First and foremost, originality. You're creating content that YouTube's not seen yet, which is a very, very difficult skill because this is built out of observational skills. You have to be very observant to understand this. Second, you're studying other content creators who've been around before you in detail so you can learn from their experiences and mistakes, which I think is a very active part of content creation. Next, there is this saying that the best kind of content is the one where the content creator is taking up the efforts in place of the audience. I also want to know what Dharavi and the Devna are dumping on, but I'm not going to go there.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing it through your efforts. So I think you're putting in that one extra aspect of effort as well as risk.
Yes.
You're putting that risk in the content. Next, you've had education related to media. You understand documentary filmmaking. You understand the theory of content creation. People do this over a 3-year course, but in truth, you only learn it through practical exposure. And finally, I think you enjoy it, right?
Yeah. Then also the team, also the time being right. Yes.
Team, number 6. Like playing a team game, having a vision.
Yes.
So treating it with a little business angle at least.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I also asked my team members before coming here, what is our moat? What is it that is our USP? What makes us stand apart? My teammate Shambhavi said that a lot of the times when her cousins come back home, they're tired, they're cribbing about their company. She said that for her, it feels like the work she's doing is hers. Like, she's doing it for herself. It feels personal. It feels like what she's doing is making a difference to this entire world. Even though she's not even in front of the camera, she's not even going on ground. She's a community manager. She's just answering 200, 300 comments a day. And if she said that, that means, something is happening which people feel connected to.
My reading, as a content creator, I feel you can go to a place and capture the essence very well and translate it into screen. Now, I don't know what to call this skill.
I'll tell you what to call this skill. Before going to, like I was saying, making one video takes us a month and a half. 45 days to make one video. We allocate 1.5 lakh rupees per video. एक वीडियो को बनाने का 1.5 lakh rupees लगता है, except salaries, except equipments, except any other thing. ठीक है? अब हम लोग वहाँ जाने से पहले 20 days is just pre-work.
Research.
Yes, research, where when people think about video, the problem that I have with most creators is that they only think about data, information, etc. I have a strong mentality. If you are on YouTube, think visually. So we already have 50 visuals in mind. Storyboarding, which we want to take. Nice. And out of those 50 visuals, if 5 are my must-haves, I tell my producers that if these 5 visuals are not there, we're not doing this video. So my producer, who has now spent 20 days in just writing the perfect title, writing the perfect introduction, giving me the best visuals, writing the perfect... We even write who are the people that we can interview, what are the kind of questions that we can ask them. तो जैसे पॉडकास्ट से पहले आप रिसर्च करते हो ना, हम वो चीज़ हर वीडियो से पहले भी करते हैं. तो फिर उसके बाद the producer talks to all the NGOs who are working on the ground. All the NGOs that have worked in Dharavi, we have talked to. And then when we are on the ground, we're on the ground for not one day, Ranveer. We're not on the ground for 2 days. We're on the ground for 7 days. An entire week, 12 hours per day, we are on the ground. Just 3 people, but 12 hours on the ground is a lot. Especially imagine, हमने वीडियो कर रहे हैं, India's biggest desert की वीडियो कर रहे हैं. Literally, the temperature said 50 degrees and we were on the ground. We worked on videos which are like wettest place. बारिश हो रही है पूरी, कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा है सामने, still we are on the ground, our cameras are rolling. I would love to tell you about, we'll do that in the Hindi wala segment where we talk about the stories that have come on from ground. But what you said that I have the art of translating stories from ground to video. It's meticulously planned.
Soul of the place.
Soul
into
of the
video.
place. Yes. And very, very small things, that what will be the visual, what will be the angle. We plan that also, like angle in the sense that if we want to make that person feel small, we'll shoot from top. If we want to make them feel big, we'll shoot from the bottom. So all of those things are meticulously planned out. And then we come back, we make 4 versions of the same video, and then I sit with it. My teammates think I'm crazy. It's not sustainable at all. It's just craziness to be working with me. But yes.
It's good.
It's
you
so
need to be a
good.
little crazy to grow
It's so good.
as a content creator. Hey, if you enjoyed today's clip, make sure you check out all the other clips we've uploaded on this channel. You'll find a clip related to almost every single topic as long as you're willing to search for it.